Hey, what's up, everybody? This is just a little mini haul of some stuff I got at work today. I've been wanting to see The Church with Bill Moseley, Ashley C. Williams from Human Centipede, Lisa Wilcox from Nightmare on Elm Street, of course, and Clint Howard. And there's the back of it. I tried finding it on Kodi and some different APKs. It wasn't there, so I figured I'd just go ahead and buy it at Walmart. So, and I like buying certain movies anyway. And if you want to read the back here, I'll go ahead. In this twisting, heart-pounding thriller, The Pastor, Bill Moseley, the Devil's Rejects, of a once vibrant landmark Baptist church, now struggling to survive, is the sole holdout in a decaying Philadelphia neighborhood, and marked. Okay, I'm just gonna read it while you look at the other one, The Vault. It's kind of hard to read through the camera. I'm sorry. Through earmarked for gentrification, but ultimately the preacher's steely resolve to preserve his family's legacy in the community and dwindling congregation dissolves under relentless pressure from his status-seeking wife and greedy church leaders, Lisa Wilcox and Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5, Holly Zool and Dietra Leak. I'm probably saying their names completely wrong. But anyway, lured by cash bribes and promises from an unscrupulous developer, Matthew Nadeau, and his team, Ashley C. Williams, the Human Centipede, Vito LaGracio, WWE, to establish a flashy mega ministry elsewhere. Soon the spirits of the congregational members of centuries past begin to make their displeasure known, as the sinners, abruptly and inexplicably bound within the confines of the sanctuary, fall prey to invisible forces. One by one, they must all re-examine their choices and bow to the will of the covenant, only to reveal the righteous among them. So I thought that looked pretty interesting. Hopefully. A bunch of good actors in it, so... And then this one here, The Vault, which I had watched this, and this was in the 374 bin, so I'm like, yeah, that's worth getting. Two estranged sisters are forced to rob a bank in order to save their brother. The heist begins smoothly, but mayhem ensues when the defiant bank manager sends them to a basement-level vault, home to something truly evil. And then this had 3 movies on it. The Devil's Restaurant, Toe Tags, and I think it was How to Be a Serial Killer. Yeah. Which I got it because of that one. It has Matthew Gray, however you say his last name, Gobbler, I guess, or Goobler, Gobbler, Gobble Gobble, Turkey, I don't know. But he's on Criminal Minds. And I also saw him in Suburban Gothic, another one if you haven't seen, you should check out. Mike Wilson, a serial-killing self-help guru, takes Bart under his wing and teaches him the tricks of the trade. But when Mike's latest victim poses a bit of a problem, he must teach Bart a new lesson: how to evade the authorities. Then there's Toe Tags. When a record company exec is murdered, all the clues point to his rock star client, but huge fans and slacker bag and tag drivers from the coroner's office, Trent and Twinkie, are not convinced. Also starring Suki Kaiser, yeah, you can see it, as I butcher names more than a butcher serial killer butchers their victims. Alright. And then The Devil's Restaurant. A struggling restaurant manager makes a deal with the devil, who lures endless patrons to his failing restaurant. But in return, the manager must feed the guests to a demon who lurks in the basement. Business is booming and the reviews are glowing, but that's until the unwitting waiter stumbles into the basement. So these are all available at Walmart. I figured, cheap, add them to my collection. And that's it. Let me know if you've seen any of them or any suggestions there. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time.